Okay, so sorry. I have no energy. I just got back from the gym, showered, and I need some energy. Hold on. What is this? The winter edition, the new one, Red Bull Ice Vanilla Berry is so good. The sugar-free. Oh, chef's kiss. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to today's video. I thought I'd sit down with you guys and do a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram story questions you had. I haven't posted a Q&A in a very long time, and I have a lot of life updates. A lot of things have happened, and I am ready to share them with you. I'm getting on my phone, okay, so I can read them. Also, look how freaking cute Melinda decorated our whole living room for fall and Halloween, and it is so cutie in here. Look at the bats. Bexley loves Halloween, and so every time she comes into the living room, she freaks out about the pillows, this like pumpkin thing over here, and the bats. She loves it all. The first question is, how is 75 hard going? I talked about this a little bit ago. I have done one video on doing 75 hard, and it was kind of just like meal prepping for it. And I am actually now like halfway through, okay? I'm halfway through 75 hard. I do think I'm doing more of like a 75 soft kind of situation. I think that like this 75 hard day challenge is really hard, and I think if you go into it with like too many restrictions, you're going to fail. And so that's why I kind of like made up my own rules, like, you know, limiting caffeine to like 1 caffeine drink a day when really you're not supposed to have any on the challenge. But I would not be a fun person if I didn't have any caffeine in me. I am still working out pretty regularly. I do want to say that I have lost 10 pounds, and I've seen all of your comments for the people who've noticed that I'm looking a little healthier. Thank you for pointing it out, actually, because it makes me feel really good. It's been so hard. But yeah, and also it's been really hard not to like get too in my brain about it, because, you know, I've kind of plateaued. Like I lost 10 pounds and now I'm like in this plateau area of where I'm not really losing anything else, like anymore. And so it's kind of hard, and I'm like, oh man, like I lost 10 pounds so fast, like I want to lose more, blah, blah, blah. So it's been kind of hard to like not get into a bad mentality about it and kind of stay positive about it. But other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm doing it with my best friend Autumn, and she's also doing really good. But it's definitely hard. It's hard for sure. We end like right before Halloween, which is so fun and perfect because then we can go to like Halloween parties and stuff and enjoy them. Speaking of Halloween, do we have any Halloween plans? I don't think so. I think Melinda's trying to throw a Halloween party here at our house, which will be interesting because I have like 2 friends and Melinda also has like 2 friends. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Stay tuned for that, I guess. But other than that, you know, just trick-or-treating with Bex. Bexley loves Halloween so much. I don't know if she remembers it from last year or what, but like a few months ago, I went Halloween shopping with my sister Kylie and my mom, and my other sisters Aubrey and Addison, and we were going Halloween decoration shopping, and Bexley ran up to the Halloween decorations and she starts screaming, trick or treat, trick or treat. And I was like, how do you remember that? Like, you were a toddler last year. Like, you were like 2, okay? Freshly, oh, not even 2, almost 2, which is so crazy that she would remember. Or I don't know what's going on, but recently she's been obsessed with this Mickey Mouse Halloween special. I watch it with her probably like 5 times a day. I don't know how she's not sick of it. I really gotta limit the screen time. It's like 20 minutes long, so it's not that big of a deal. But she's obsessed with it. Every time I'm like, Bex, what do you want to watch? She's like, Mickey Mouse Halloween, Mickey Mouse Trick or Treat. She's obsessed. I think she wants to be Elsa this year for Halloween. I really want to let her decide what she wants to be, but I'm going to take her to Spirit Halloween and let her pick out whatever she wants, because, you know, if it was up to me, it would be like a cutie little costume, but she loves like spooky stuff and like scary stuff. Like we have a clown in the garage that's like broken, so it just like sits up on the shelf. We named him Charlie. Every time Bexley goes through the garage, she's like, hi Charlie, bye Charlie. She loves spooky things. She loves creepy things. So I feel like this Halloween is going to be really, really fun, because last year she didn't even really want to trick or treat, but I think she's going to be into it this year. Okay, the next question is, did your parents buy your new car? I have seen a lot of questions about my new car and how that whole situation came to be. I do want to say the problem with my car was that there was diesel in my gas tank, okay? And I had said that that was kind of my fault, but kind of not. And I don't want to tell the full story because I didn't put the gas in my gas tank, but somebody did, and they didn't get it from a reputable source. So, that's all I will say about it. So there was diesel in my gas tank. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't, whatever. And it was $5,000 to fix. And that's $5,000 because they talked about not having that kind of money up front. You have to pay that up front. Like, it's not like, and if you want to get on a payment plan, you have to have like perfect credit. Okay, I'm 22. I don't have perfect credit. So I talked to the dealership, and they were so amazing. The dealership really was there to help me out, and I am so grateful for the salesperson that I was connected, that handled my whole thing, because she was awesome. They gave me a trade-in value for my car, and it was actually pretty good. My car was valued at $16,000. So, because my new car is $30,000, okay guys? Obviously that's a lot of money, but I didn't have to pay anything up front because I had the trade-in. That's like my down payment on my new car, and they took care of my service bill because they did do like $800 worth of maintenance on my car, because the original plan was just to fix it, because the original plan was only $1,000. So that's how much they thought my car was gonna be to fix. There also is no guarantee that I would get my car back and it would run as good as it did ever. So the fact that they, even let me trade it in is pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, but that's the whole gist of the thing. My parents were only there for one, to help me through the whole situation because I was so nervous, and then also to help me negotiate buying my first car. So that's it. It is financed. I did not buy it flat out because that would mean that I had $15,000 other dollars to just throw in the air. I don't have that kind of money. I didn't have $5,000 in the first place. So I do have a loan out on my car, but I'm really excited because I am young and I think that it is a good investment. Toyota Camrys last a really long time, and so I'm really excited about it, and it'll also help my credit in the long run. So that was probably so boring, but I saw so many questions about it. Why? I don't understand why you don't, why you have money to buy a new car but not fix your old one. It's way more complicated than that. Okay, lots of questions about my biological dad on here. So I'm just gonna answer this one. Have you visited your dad in prison since the last time we saw you do it? Yes, actually. I actually recently just went, I think it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago, with Lizzie and then my aunt, my dad's sister. And that was really fun. It's always so good seeing him. I was doing the math, and that was my 3rd time seeing him. So since we've reconnected, I've only seen him 3 times, and I joke once a year. Once a year I go see him. But it was his birthday recently, and so we went to go see him, and my aunt hadn't seen him in 7 years since the last time he was out. So it was really special for all of us to go. And it's also so cool to see their brother and sister dynamic. And you hear a lot more about their childhood and things like that when they're yapping to each other. So it was really cool and fun to be a part of that. I will say he is so sassy. My father is so sassy with me. It's really funny. With Lizzie, he's sweet and gentle and kind, and then with me, he's the most sassiest person ever. We're still getting to know him, obviously. So I really do enjoy going to see him, and I'm grateful that Lizzie goes with me because it's something I could not do by myself. Should I answer my most asked question? I don't know. Should I? You guys know, you always want to know, do I have a boyfriend? So, this is just my cousin Alex just hard launched his most gorgeous, beautiful girlfriend And I was like thinking about it and I was like, what should I do? I guess the answer is yes, I do have a boyfriend. We have been official for about a month, okay? A month. Still so new. So don't expect to see him anytime soon. But it is something I'm excited about, and it's something that like I am really happy about. He is great and so super cute and fun and cool and funny. But yeah, definitely dating as a single mom can be so complicated. But I'm really excited about this one. Yep. And don't go try and figure out who he is, okay? I don't follow him. I'm not saying his name. But yeah, just know that I'm really happy, guys, and I hope you get to meet him soon. Especially with all like the cute holidays coming up. I might cave, okay? I might meet him sooner than you think. But I actually need to go to my cousin Lucas's graduation party. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed all the life updates and everything. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.